Hey, this is Seagrove, and today I want to talk to you guys about a deck that I ran this weekend. I think it'll be this weekend. It was 2 days ago, but I don't know when I'll be posting this. This is the tournament I went to on Saturday. It's just Igor's list, but I was having a lot of dead draws, so I cut the Regirock EX, which I know is very valuable. In testing twice, I lost him Malamar because I missed the Dawn Wings by 10 damage. Um, but I decided that I believed in my ability to win games if I could draw. So I played this deck and cut the Regirock for the Cynthia. And I went to the Cup. And round one, I played a really cool guy named Norris, who's becoming a friend of mine. And he's playing Malamar, and I just played the matchup like you're supposed to play it, and I won. Just like making him take a lot of one prize attackers. And then round two, I played Ryan Allred on Buswell, and I mean, I just drew a little bit better than he did. We were playing it very similarly. And round three, I played against another Malamar. And I'm having trouble remembering, but I played against another Malamar. And I won again. So I'm 3-0. Very similar to round one. Round four, I played the Buzz Mirror against a buddy, Corey, and he. I don't think he was. Well, it was a weird matchup. I think I was in a really good position, and then I end myself to 5 and him to 4. Like he just had a lot of two prizers on the board, and I had all one prizes, but I just dead drew off those 5 cards, and I never got out of it. So I lost. The next round I played against Malamar again, and I played another friend, Aiden, and Aiden. I went first, and I didn't have any supporters, so I just attached to my active Buzz. I got down to Remoraid, and I played a Brooklet Hill and got a Baby Buzz, so 2 Baby Buzz. He draws for turn. He has a Inkay active and a Dawn Wings on bench, and he plays an Elixir, and he gets it, and then he plays another Elixir, and hits that one as well, actually, and then plays a third Elixir, which he only plays 3. Hits that one as well, attaches to the Inkay, retreats to get the energy in the discard, knocks out my Baby Buzz, and got rid of my Brooklet Hill. So 2 turns later, the game was over. Never got a supporter. Yeah, so that was fun, and I lost, and it was like a shock. I went from 3-0 to 3-2 just like that, and I was out of the tournament. I played my last round against Zoroark, another friend, and I beat him. That was like the only big misplay I had all game, and I was up like 5-1 or 5-2 on prizes, and I came in and I just forgot to put my choice band on and attack. That was the only. Like I played super well. One of the best tournaments I've ever played, and I didn't make top cut. And that's just the way it is sometimes. And I had a lot of fun, and I got better, and I played well. So, but I was 4-2, and I was ninth place. So that was that. But I wanted to talk to you guys about and then if you've seen my Trevenant Zoroark video, I didn't play as well with Trevenant Zoroark. I was playing a worse deck. Very similar number of players, like another clean cut at 4-1-1, 40 something at both, and at that one I made top 8, and that's just the way it is. And it sort of this analogy sort of came to me as I was thinking through that, like luck and skill and such, and how I really deserved it with the top 8 with the Buzzwole tournament, and I didn't deserve it with the Trevenant, but the opposite happened. And so I thought of this analogy, and it's sort of like having I feel like I sort of have a 6-sided die. I went to 12 cups this year. If I roll a 6, I win. I won 2 cups. If I get, a 5, I'll get second, third, or fourth. If I roll a 4 or a 3, I'll get a top 8. Or if I roll a 4, I get a top 8. If I roll a 3, could be top 8, could be no points. I've only been at 1 or 2 cups where 16 got points, and I replaced it anyways. I don't count that. And then a 1 or a 2 or 3 is split. 1 or 2 would be no finish, and 3 could be finish, could not be. So that's sort of how I see it, and that's my skill. My skill is the dice. It's like it determines what each number means, and then my luck rolls the dice and determines where I land. My skill includes my deck choice, my deck list, and how I play. And then my luck would be what matchups I hit, whether or not I get punished, what players I play, how they play, stuff like that. I mean, there's other factors, but you get the idea. So, and then I was thinking about it, and this analogy works for everyone. Like, maybe your dice is a 20-sided die, and the first 5 are you win a League Cup. Or maybe you have a 6-sided die, and the number 6 and number 5 are you win the League Cup because you're winning like 1 out of 3. Or maybe you have a 20-sided die and number 1 is you win a League Cup. Or maybe you have a 20-sided die and number 1 is you top 8 a League Cup. And that's sort of how I think about it. Like, you're gonna have. I saw quite a few people this weekend get upset about the way their tournaments went, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Like, your skill determines how likely you are to win a cup or place well or be successful, and your luck determines where you fall. But over time, luck evens out. And the sign of someone who thinks they're better than they are is they blame luck for their for how it goes. So don't do that. It just makes you look silly. But yeah, I just wanted to share this analogy. I think it's useful and for understanding how your finishes work and how you can finish well when you play poorly and finish poorly when you play well and such things. So thanks again for watching, and good luck to everybody as they finish out their invite or their goals and head towards internets. Peace.